Today's video is another exciting video because we're gonna reveal to you our secrets on how to culture our probiotics. At the same time, we're gonna be sharing with you how we fabricate our cage for the African lovebirds. And you will see that our African lovebirds have adjusted to their new cage. And also, we would like to let you see the eggs of our parakeets. Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. Well, since we started our video, we always wanted to share our experiences with you. And that experiences also contains good and bad experiences. And we also have shared some secrets, we also have shared some best and good practices, and we also have shared with you the bad practices. And today's video, we're gonna be telling you about the secrets of this farm. And this is called the mixing of the probiotics. And also, we would like to fabricate a permanent cage for our African lovebirds. And more so, we're gonna be giving you some updates of our parakeets. Well, all of the pairs inside the pen or the cage are laying their eggs. And this is massive. And I expect to harvest more than 50 heads in the next harvest season. So guys, I'm so excited. We are actually now making some improvements. We will fix first the ceiling, of course. We have already the roofings. We have to put some bulkasil, and the ceiling would be up to this level only. We will also give some ventilation. The air could just pass through for the ventilation of our birds. And you will see that this is very spacious. This is quite bigger than the cage of our parakeets. If you have some good suggestions, please do it. Please help us coming up with a very good cage for our African lovebirds. Now I will reveal to you some secrets. Actually, we already have made a video on this, and this is the core supplements that we are using for this farm. This is a food supplement, and this is called probiotics. This is very costly if you are going to buy this in the market. So I have learned to mix on my own. I have my own mixture on how to culture this probiotics. And you will see that the ingredients are just very available. We have the rice, apple cider vinegar. We also have this muscovado sugar, and we have the Yakult. So guys, in front of me are the ingredients for our culture of probiotics. We have this muscovado sugar. We have 1.5 kilos. And then we have this Yakult, this probiotics as our starter. And we have 3 kilos of brown rice. And of course, very important, this apple cider vinegar. So we will repeat the process, and those of you who have followed me in year 2019 or 2020, we already have made a demonstration on how to culture our probiotics. But I would like to repeat this one because this is really the top secret for this farm. Probiotics, or otherwise known as beneficial bacteria, is also good for chickens and other avian species. And they are commonly added to poultry feed or drinking water in order to help support birds' health, performance, and growth. This is particularly important in young animals in which stable intestinal bacteria have not yet been established. By adding probiotics to feed or water, the intestines of our chickens are populated with beneficial bacteria, avoiding or decreasing the extent of pathogen colonization. If you will buy the commercial supplements, then that is very costly. So I decided to make probiotics on my own. You will see here that I have some 3 gallons of water. So we will pour this 3 gallons of water in this very big basin, okay? And then, of course, we have our 3 kilos of this brown rice. And maybe you will ask, Dexter, do we have another alternative for the brown rice? Maybe the white rice? Well, I haven't tried the white rice. The brown rice is really very effective. So we will, of course, wash this one. And we will use the water for our culture of this probiotics. We will wait for 5 minutes so that we can really extract the fiber of this rice. Well, this is just available in the market. You can just buy brown rice anywhere. So it's been 5 minutes, so we can now use the water. Okay, so this is actually 3 gallons. Maybe you will ask the mixture. This is actually 3 gallons of water. Each gallon will be mixed with 1/2 kilo of this muscovado sugar. Maybe you will ask, Dexter, can we use the ordinary sugar or the refined sugar? My answer is no. I highly recommend the muscovado sugar. So we will now mix this with water. See, this is the food for our probiotics. Okay. Another. So take note that per gallon we have 500 grams. And then we will mix the apple cider vinegar. We'll just estimate. We will put some 60 ml. Now we are going to mix our starters for probiotics, and we use the Yakult. This Yakult will be cultured. After 7 days, we can already use our cultured probiotics. See? Okay, put that here. Just like that. Here. Oh, sorry. And maybe you will ask, Dexter, how much did you spend for the ingredients? Well, I only spent around 800 pesos for this one. And this can already supply thousands of chickens and birds in a period of 2 months. So we will mix this one and then we will ferment this one. So guys, now that we have already thoroughly mixed our ingredients, we will make sure that we have cover for our container so that this will be fermented for 7 days, and then after 7 days we will use this one for our animals. I have really learned a lot of things out of the sharing that you have made on the previous videos that we made for the African lovebirds. And I'm so thankful because this is not actually my turf. Though I really wanted to have this aviary, but it's my first time to take care of these African lovebirds. Well, for the parakeets, it's very simple. But I believe that the guiding principle is the attention, cleanliness, consistency, and of course, your care of these animals. And I believe that they will really multiply. And I also learned from you that it's not good to mix or to pair the ALBS 1 to the ALBS 2, meaning the eye-ring to the non-eye-ring. I really admire your comments. I really admire your suggestions, and I will follow this one. And I can sense that there are some pairs that are not of the same colors or color mutations. So maybe we will change this one. And of course, I would like to ask for your guidance, for your advice. And maybe that advice will also be a great help to our followers who also would like to try in farming African lovebirds. In the next couple of months, we're gonna be seeing a good breeders of this cockatiel and also the small birds, the colorful one, the golden finches. That's very nice birds that we're gonna acquire. And I hope that we can have this opportunity because this is not actually an easy undertaking because we have to secure all these necessary permits from the government. So you will see that they are already have adjusted and they got fat actually because of the feeding that we have. We have unlimited of this malunggay, this moringa. And let me share with you what seeds I am feeding to our African lovebirds. So we have here an oat groat. That's the oat groat seeds mixed with the safflower. I've tried to look for the sunflower, but they don't have stocks. There are three kinds of seeds right here: the saff, the oat groat, and the canary seeds. These are the small seeds, canary seeds here. And we will mix that here, this rice sack. We have actually two schedules for the feeding. We feed them in the morning and we also feed them in the afternoon. Okay. And we mix this just like that. And later this afternoon, I will mix also some sunflower seeds. And you can make some suggestions on the exact mixture of this. I said I'm not an expert about the food of the African lovebirds. And I really need your help. See that? So these are the diet that we're giving. So we'll put the seeds right here and we will feed them in the afternoon because we already have given their food early this morning. Oh, another problem. I can see some fighting over here. There's a little problem about the colony breeding because they can fight any moment. At the slightest provocation, these birds, the cocks, can just kill each other. And you already have warned me with this method, this colony breeding, and this occurs. And I also have spotted one problem, which is actually this one. I see one chick that was thrown out by maybe the parents or the other pair, and this is not actually now good, because if we will not address this one, of course sooner or later this aviary will become very chaotic, wherein the pairs are fighting and killing the birdlings. We have to adjust the problem. Of course, I can sense that there are many cocks than the hen. So they are actually overtaking each other over the hen. So we will reduce our cocks. And this is actually a tedious task because we have to count how many cocks do we have against the number of hens that we have here in the cage. And we will do this at nighttime because they're not flying at nighttime. And it's very easy to identify the cocks from the hen. So if we have 10 hens, for example, then we will have also 10 cocks so that the rivalry will not continue. So this is our assignment and we will do this tonight. So this is actually a tedious task, as what I have said. And for the meantime, you see that we gave them some malunggay leaves, and this is their favorite. And this is good because the season is the laying of the egg season, and this malunggay can really help these lovebirds lay good eggs. It has good source of calcium, and the hatchability of the eggs also is high if you will regularly feed them with this moringa. And this moringa is also very best for our African lovebirds. And they already have made use of our bamboo. Some of them are already laying inside in this bamboo, like here. Wow, plenty of eggs right here in the bamboo. And this bamboo nest is also good. Right here, none. And I can see some birdlings right here in this bamboo nest. Very good. Okay, we'll cover this one about here. We'll just check this randomly. Oh, there are many chicks right now. And this is the third batch. Wow. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what's good about training our birds with our presence is the fact that when you are going to check on them, they will not anymore be surprised because they are already used to human smell and the presence of human beings. Many eggs right here. Plenty of eggs. Wow, it's the laying of the eggs time. About here, plenty of eggs. See, I expect that in the fourth harvest, we can harvest more than 50 because the third harvest were good. Actually, we harvested some 50 heads of these birdlings. And because some of them are already laying eggs right here in this bamboo nest over there, there are plenty. I expect to harvest some 80 heads for the next season, harvest season. And that's lucrative. And that's already a very good income because we are selling this at a good price also right at the pet store. And many of our followers are going there and buying all our birds. And I could imagine if we can also sell some African, some cockatiels, some big birds like this Eclectus. That's my dream, and I hope this will be materialized. And I'm so amused by the way how you commented. You said that we are close to a zoo, and I'm envisioning to have a small zoo, a mini zoo in this farm. I hope. So we would like to invite you, if you are not subscribed to this channel, may we invite you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell because we are uploading videos regularly. And if you will subscribe, you will be notified of our regular uploads only here at Dexter's World.